Hello, everyone. This is Raj from CryptoPassive. Today, we're looking at a very different platform. This one is called VilleCorp. Now, this is not an HYIP, which means that it doesn't pay a lot. It pays 1% a day, which is still pretty good, but it's not an HYIP. It's a bit different in the sense that these guys are into real estate. So they're not into trading crypto, they're not into any of that. They're purely into real estate, investing in real estate. They've got quite a lot of money invested into real estate. And so it's quite different. We'll look at the white paper and so forth. These guys have been around since June last year. Their website is VilleCorp.com, and it was created in June of 2020. And you can see that they've at least, it expires in 2023. Unlike, a lot of the cheap guys, they just register for a year. These guys have registered for 3 years. So, it's a bit different. They have a white paper here that I just want to go over with you. And it talks about their company, their portfolio packages, what they have and everything. So essentially what they do is when you invest into their program, you become kind of what they call a real estate investor. So, they go through all these things where they say that, they've chosen to transact digitally, and they've got a big record that, they've got 35K value worth available in over 100 locations all over the world. Commitment to helping you own your own dream, pushed up, open more real estate investment opportunities in over 80 locations in 20 countries of the world. So they want you to kind of invest into their programs and so forth. So they've got different portfolio packages. Like I said, they start off at 1%, and they pay between Monday to Friday 1% of the portfolio. So whatever you do, and then on weekends they pay you 0.5% of the portfolio. So it's not like your typical HYP where they pay promise to pay 10%, 15%. They've got all these rules that they set that you've got to keep reinvesting before you can take your money out. Well, none of that over here. They've got a pretty cool affiliate program, and the affiliate program goes into various tiers. So they've got all these tiers: the beginner, the contractor, realtor, ambassador, representative, and shareholders. So they've got different commissions that they pay out for referrals. They pay 3% on direct. Second level is 2%, and then third level is 1%. And then you can go up into the next level. And then they've got various levels that let you, keep going up and up and up until you get down to the shareholder one, where the percentage that they pay you is 6%. So it's pretty cool what they have. I was pretty impressed. I was introduced by a friend of mine who has been investing this since last year, and he said it's been really solid. It's got a really cool dashboard, and it's really simple. I'm going to take you over to the dashboard so you can see what it looks like, and then you can then have a look at their website and then study it yourself. But if you go into their website, it's laid out pretty well, shows your account balance. Now I've invested $200 into this. It's got one active portfolio, the referrals, paid withdrawals, and the activity and so forth. And here it clearly talks about how the affiliate program works. So everything in the dashboard it really gives you one clear look at everything. So it's pretty nice. Over here, if you want to add to your portfolio, this is where you will make a deposit. And the deposit system is very cool in the sense that when you make the deposit, what happens is it's live. So as soon as they do, I believe it's 4 confirms. As soon as it gets to that, boom, it automatically shows your investment and what it has. So once you make the payment, this is what it shows you. It shows you this is what you invested, and then the expectation. So what it tells you is on the 27th of March, it's this is when it starts, and then on the 10th of April, I will see $224, which is actually $24. So the expectation is that you'll make $24 in about 2 weeks. So it's a bit different in the sense that it's not high paying, but hey, if they keep paying out, it's pretty good, and it seems to be a fairly solid platform. And this is why I think it's pretty cool. And it only because it's very different from I've been doing so many HYP reviews that it's nice to come across something that's totally different, and it's not like an HYP. Going through the dashboard, go to the invoice, clearly shows you nice, this is what I paid. So it looks pretty neat. If you want to top up your account, all you have to do is enter the amount, and you've got your 4 choices. You've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, and Perfect Money. So you can pay it in either. Your affiliate program, it goes on to show you everything very clearly, what your level is, how many active referrals, how much you've earned, and here it shows you. So if someone signs up, it shows you over here. So it's really well laid out. I really like this interface. It's one of the best I've seen. When you go to withdrawals, it's the same situation. You select your currency. Because I've paid in Bitcoin, it does not show the other ones. And then you've got your money. You put the amount that's available. So as soon as you get a balance, it'll show you, and then you can here it'll show you active withdrawals, how much that they've paid out as well. In the settings, when you come into the settings, it shows you clearly the name of the client, the profile, adding a portfolio, adding a wallet address. So here I've added my Bitcoin address. It's got Google 2FA, and it's got the profile information here as well. So everything is really clearly laid out, and it's pretty neat. And the coolest thing about this is they also have videos that show you a bit about their company. So here it talks about that. Here, one other thing that I haven't seen in most of these is they've got a Google app. So if you're an iOS, doesn't have an iOS app, but it has a Google, an Android app, which is pretty cool because you can actually check out your investment, check out how much you've earned, everything on your mobile. So that's pretty cool. Then it goes through step by step. How do you deposit? It's on video. How do you deposit with Payeer and Perfect Money? How to create a portfolio from available balance? How to make a withdrawal request? How to start accepting payment requests on VilleCorp? And how to transfer funds to friends and family on VilleCorp. So it's pretty cool. It's got pretty much everything laid out in a very simple thing, and this is one of the best dashboards that I've seen. Very professional company. It doesn't look like they've cut any corners to get it up and running. I really like this, and that's why I put in a little bit more money into this, because I think that, based on my friend's recommendation, he's been with this since last year, and he says he has had no issues whatsoever, and they've been going strong. And it seems to be a pretty decent platform. Now, it's going to be a while before I can show you the withdrawal That's going to be in like 2 weeks. But have a look at this, and I think you can still start off small. You don't have to invest big amounts. One thing of note is the minimum withdrawals on this is $50. So you need to take note. You're not going to be able to withdraw like $5 or $10, anything like that. So it's $50 is a minimum that you can withdraw. But I think this is a pretty solid platform. This is unlike all these HYPs that require all kinds of rules. It's very cut and dry. It tells you exactly what you're going to make, and it tells you when it's going to be available and when your money is going to be available. So, and it seems like this will be around for a little bit. And usually, you won't find too many HYPs, especially on as a mobile app generally. So I don't know what they qualify as, but it seems pretty cool. I like this, and I don't know if I can recommend it, but I think this is something that I can confidently put some money in and know that these guys have done everything properly. They haven't, it doesn't seem like they've cut any corners. And so we've just got to see how it goes. But as in the YouTube channel, I must say that, look, whatever you invest, whatever money you put in, always, only put in the money that you're willing to risk. I don't want to be here, saying, hey, I recommend this, put some money into this. No, I mean, it's your call. All I can do is show you the interface, show you, what it is about the company, and then you can take it from there. And I believe that this could be a pretty solid option to invest. They don't overinflate. 1% a day is pretty decent. I think it's better than you come to recognize when I start doing all these reviews, you come to recognize saying that, okay, this is not one of those high paying ones. This could be a pretty solid option. I mean, something like this, something like Qubit Life, these kinds of things are, more of a viable option than these high risk, high paying, and then, change rules kind of things. So I think this is something that's pretty cool, guys. Have a look at it and let me know what you think in your comments. So thanks for watching.